Welcome back, Commanders. We are getting ready to head into day number 87. There's nothing listed on here, so it's just going to be another day of gathering for Titan. And I am hoping that something else will open up with the chips, because when we are getting an arena, this is getting pretty competitive, especially at the top. With the extra 5 points that they're giving for 3 wins, it's really separating 1 through 10. In the past, 4 through 10 was pretty close. Now, I mean, there you have some runaways. With this new 5-point system, it makes it a lot more fun. It absolutely does. It does not benefit you to just attack one person all the time when you could get somebody just a little bit below you or just a little bit above you, clear all 3 and get those extra 5 points. It really boosts the amount of points that you can get. So I am going to continue with this. I do have 19 more attempts. I'm just going to run a couple of attempts and then do a quick update on where our server is and take a look at some of the chips that we have and hopefully some of the new shops that are coming up as well. So if we are going through here, we're getting Princess here. That all looks good. Now, I don't like to hit this back arrow because sometimes it will lock you into somebody that you don't want to. One thing I would like to make clear, this number down here, the +8, that does include the 5 points. A couple of people have asked me, is that extra on top of? When it says extra 5 points, it is not on top of the 8. That includes or is included in the 8. So really it's the 5 plus the 3, which is right there, gives you the 8. One thing Last War does not do a very good job of is the use of their vocabulary. And I will always go back to the world boss saying that it was resetting the goals, which means a reset means that you take it all the way back. But really it was just unlocking new goals. So it would be awesome if Last War you hired an English major somewhere in your company to actually read and review and look at vocabulary, because you have a lot of misleading information and you have a lot of information that just is not clear. It would make the game way more fun rather than way more mysterious. I would enjoy that. So I'm just going to do a couple more here. Quiet Ninja, you are one of my favorite people, but when it comes to getting points, I need the points. Excellent. All right, maybe I will hit that back button because my attention span and your attention span is probably worn out just sitting here watching. So again, in the past, this would have been the worst run because I would have had like a 1, a 3, and a 4. But with the +5, getting that extra 15 points is absolutely, it's just huge. Huge. So great job on that. 5. With on your server, whenever the drone chips do drop, if they have not dropped yet, it will cause an enormous chasm in between the haves and the have-nots. Being able to have that in there, being able to have it dialed in, it feels like it has just made an enormous difference. And for whatever reason, in our servers, not in my actual server, but in the servers that surround us, anywhere from, let's say, 1150 down to 1140 in those 10 servers, it feels like a lot of people have really switched over to going after drone components and trying to get the drone components up to level 9. That's because when the Valentine's Day came out and people were launching rockets everywhere and getting those level 5 components, they just kind of woke up one day and realized, man, I'm really close to an 8. So they all got their 8s, and then they woke up the next day and realized, wow, I could actually get a 9, and started jumping on that. And with the mobilization coming out just a couple of weeks after that, gave them another 40 or whatever, level 5s. And so you have a lot of people that are jumping into the 9s, the level 9 on the components. And that is also causing a massive difference in power. I'll just do maybe 2 more of these until we get back. All right, Shirk. Let's see what kind of trickery you have. Oh, is he just going straight up now? He was using trickery here for a while, but I see he's not anymore. He is just going straight up. So I'll put my air on his tank. I'll just put my tank on his missiles. All right, we'll just see where this all goes. Man, for some reason I feel like I messed that up, but no, we're still fine. All right, I'm just going to take a look at this real quick and just see just how far that is. Yeah, smoked. All right. Shirk is in my alliance. He is dominating things. All right, so now that I'm tied with him, I'll just stop. I'll wait until we get going. I want you to keep an eye on this Chairman Kim. I wish I would have paid attention to where they were when we started out. Yesterday, Chairman Kim, I don't know, somehow jumped in and just went absolutely bananas with getting points. And so let's just say they're at 1929 right now. We'll come back and check before 6 o'clock, before the reset here, to see where they actually end up in. And I bet they end up in like getting 200 points at least. I bet that's again what happened to him last night. It was freaky. I have 13 attempts left, so I'll come back to that. Okay, let me go and take a look at where we're at for our power rankings in the server. Now, I have been informed from some people who are watching that today they were sacrificing troops in order to get ready for versus. So I have been told that there are some alliances that were sacrificing their soldiers or their troops so that they can have more space for total mobilization, which I don't fully understand why you do it or what's going on, but that is just what I've been told. So by looking at the power rankings, I should not read too much into it. I have been informed, so I am also informing you. But I do want to take a look at where we're at in our power rankings, because I think it's an interesting watch, especially since I know Blake is watching this, as he is probably the only person that I know that's seen all of my videos so far. So I do have to call him out and thank him for his support in doing this. But he wants me to notice what Dragon is doing. So Blake, I'm going to do that for you right now. If I go and we're going to check our account. Oops, sorry. We're going to check our rankings. Alliance power. Okay, this is where they're at right now. Exactly 23 hours and 30 minutes ago was right here. This was just 23 hours ago. So as you can see, Dragon is still number 1. They have made a nice 100,000 jump. Core, it looks like, has made about a 50,000 jump, or 50 million, sorry, 100 million jump, 50 million jump. And Bad looks like maybe they have been sacrificing their troops. Oh, no, I am getting, never mind. My math is so poor lately. Bad has also climbed, because I'm not reading these things backwards this time. Everybody has climbed. Okay, Dragon has gone up about 100 million. Core has gone up, it looks like 47 million. It looks like Bad has made a jump of 80 million. Give or take. I'll give you about 80, 83 million, 82 million. Chili is going up 80, 75. Yeah, 55, 25, 80. Okay. New era coming up. We have made a huge jump. Look at us, 19 million. Watch out. We're right around the corner of everybody. So you guys watch your backs. So this is where we are at standing right now, with about 30 minutes to go till reset. So that is our update. I've not heard any more wranglings for a little bit. It sounded like we were going to have some shifts in either power or shifts in alignments or shifts in something, but those just proved to be rumors up to this point. We will keep an eye on that. Everything else is just pretty much gravy at this point. We are waiting for Versus to come and take over. I'm going to keep an eye again on this Chairman Kim being all fishy. I made a jump up to third, which means I'm getting attacked by STF. For some reason, STF just decided to go crazy on me 4 times in a row and give me 4 points. And those 4 points carried me from 2027 to 2030. So Shirk, STF is who helped me overtake you. This is just going to be tough to catch up with. But I'm going to come back in about 20 minutes, and we will just catch up on where Arena is, and I will show you what you have to look forward to on day 87 of your server when it comes to purchase power. Okay, we've got about 4 minutes, so I'm going to jump in and get going. Now, it says 1929. That is where Kim was at when I left. Now, where's he at? See, 2060, dude, he's jumping. All right, I need to focus here real quick. STF. Got it. Fight. Back out. Boom. Return. So, yeah, Kim is at 2060 now. Oh, face. I can't beat face. That's fine. At least I know I can't beat him. That's the only place that I would have hope of anything happening. And the answer is nope. Oh, I thought for a second it was teasing me. Okay, maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, face. All right, 11 attempts. I've still got more than enough time. Got it. I hate these like hybrid-y things. I never know if I'm reading something correctly or if I'm getting lost in something, whatever. Okay, knock those out. 3 minutes left. 10 attempts. So he started at 1929. So he made 140 points or whatever, 130 points already. 25. Okay, we're good. Yay for the extra 5. Return. He's at 2077. Sorry, Sister Mama. Boom, boom, boom. Get through that. Okay, we've got 3 minutes left. 8 attempts, 3 minutes. Freaking Shirk. Oh. Shirk is the one you got to watch out for. If you guys ever fight Shirk, he's a tricky one. He will all of a sudden like slide one guy out, do a whip around. All of a sudden, all of the weapons are somewhere else. Somebody's got all this armor. Oh, 2 minutes. I better stop talking and just go. Oh, I get Shirk again. Same thing. Boom. Get out. Turn. Challenge. Uni. That's just going to be a loss. I don't even need to do that one. Oh, won in that last one. Huh. Dude, winning just one battle against Uni is a good feeling. All right, that's fine. Commander's in combat. Okay, see, that's crap. So if I just stay in combat, I wonder if that'll stop somebody from attacking me. Fight. Go. All right, let's hurry this up. Face. Nobody. Whatever, dude. Boom. Lost all 3. Hopefully that doesn't give him 5 extra points. Ooh, that would be gross. Uni. Oh, this is a bum last couple here. 2 attempts. See if I can knock these in. And 1 more attempt. See if I can get this in before reset. Oh, what a crud end. That is lame. I should have just stopped before those last 5 fights. Man, that's bad. So somehow Chairman Kim goes from 1929 to 2140. That is amazing. I have no idea. Look at that for the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a bad ending. Yeah, Chairman Kim has this figured out. So I am not going to attack once until the end tomorrow. And let's see what happens. Because going from 1929 to 2140 feels like a lot. But that's the way it goes. So this is where we're at. Okay. Day number 87 has just started. Nothing new up here. Let me just make my claim real fast. And let's go ahead and check our logins. So we get that to start with. Booster's already done. Grab our daily pass, weekly pass. Okay, nothing new in here. Hot deals. We still have Warriors, Energy Loot, Braveheart, Special Training. Everything is still the same, and Total Mobilization. So nothing has changed there. Events. We have our Winter Storm coming up. Desert Storm coming up. General Trial. I don't think we can do anything else because we are such a small alliance. That's kind of where we're stuck. And missile vehicles here. Okay, so it looks like if you are getting ready to go into day 87, there's nothing new or exciting if you've been keeping up to this point. So it's just going to be a regular, normal kind of day. Resource Mega Pack is our pack. Atom Pack is still available. Let's check under our offerings. Obviously, nothing new in the weekly deals. They didn't add anything. Daily must buy. I will continue to buy these drone chips because that just feels like what you need to do. And that's just to even kind of stay relevant. I have determined and accepted if I can just stay top 10 within my grouping, I'll be fine. Because there's no way I'm going to be a top 3 guy. There's no way I'm going to even be a top 5. I just have to accept top 10 and be done with it. That's where that's at. Okay, so I bought the chips out in the daily must buy. Weekly, again, this is where I bought the chips out in here earlier this week when they dropped. Pack store, I will buy these components just because I am trying to finish some of mine. And there's just no other component opportunity available. I should be patient with that, but I am obviously choosing not to be. So that is where my opportunities are going. Okay. I will give you an update tomorrow about where our alliance powers are, getting people ready to go into verses, and see where we come out with that. All right. And as always, thank you for watching, Commanders, and I will be back tomorrow.